Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Jackie at All Things by Jackie. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment in the comment section below, and like this video. For the returning, thank you so much for always tuning in. Today's video, we are going to be talking about a question that's been asked like by a lot of people, right? A lot of people ask people like why they don't have kids, why you only have 2 kids, like how many kids you planning on having, and all this kind of thing. I think the very first thing we should do, we should refrain from asking people how many kids they want to have, why they don't have kids, and all those nonsense. It's none of our business, so we shouldn't ask them in the first place. People have different conditions, you know. Some stuff are medical conditions that they have no control over. Some stuff are just God. He chose not to give you kids or anything. But then there's us, there's the community, there's people around you, your friends, your parents, all these kind of people that ask you why you don't have kids. Like, that question is so offensive. I find it so offensive on so many levels. I don't think it's a good thing to ask people why they don't have kids. Like, you don't even know how the person feel about this question. Like, you don't even know how they feel towards themselves. You don't even know how they go to bed, like how they feel when they go to bed and all this stuff, and you are there throwing this question in your face over and over again. This one comes, why you don't have kids? Another one come, why you only having 2 kids? Even like people are never satisfied, you know. You don't have kids, they are going to ask you why you don't have kids. You have many kids, they are going to complain you have many kids. You have 1 kid, they are going to complain why you have one. You have 2, like in all circumstances they are going to complain, and I don't even know why. If you have 1 kid, it's fine, have your 1 kid. If you don't have, don't explain yourself to anybody, because at the end of the day it is your life and yours alone. I have 2 kids plus 1, so I have 3 kids basically. And I got asked this question a lot of time, how come you only have 2 kids? Like, how many kids do you want me to have? Personally, I have a bad experience, right, with giving birth. My first kid, I got paralyzed. My second kid, I almost died. So I decided, we decided that we don't want to have more kids, me and my husband together, right? And then you have these people that come to you and ask you, okay, you guys, and Dandan is 5 now, so now you can bring another kid. Like, are you going to raise the kid, or why is it your concern? You know, we need to refrain from asking people how many kids they want to have, why they're not having more, or why they don't have at all. Some people, they were born like without that thing. Some, they have medical conditions that does not permit them to have kids, but you keep on asking them this question, and they're already having that feeling within themselves. So the pressure that the community is putting on them is also too much on the other side. So like, people stop asking people when they will have kids. It's not cool at all. It is not nice, it is not cool at all, like non-existent. Don't ask. If you find somebody that have 1 kid, it's fine, don't ask, it's none of your business. If you find one that doesn't have any, do not ask anything. Just move on with your life and have your dozen of kids if you have. If you don't, do not ask. It's none of your business. Please, my people, like, you know, I love you guys so much, like, but it hurt, you know. You see this person face, you go like, why you don't have kids? Then you go like, my love, you have your kids or you don't have, I don't care. And sometimes it's like this, right? We do talk, and then when you bring up this topic, I'm not engaging in this topic at all. You should see that I'm not interested at all. So don't go on and ask me so many questions about my kids, if I want to have more, if I don't have, if I don't want, right? Personally, if you ask me, I'm going to explain to you, no, I don't want to have kids because of this and this and this. But for somebody who doesn't have a kid at all, and who've been trying for years to conceive, and they are not conceiving, and you're asking them why they don't have kids, you are killing that person. Emotionally, you are killing that person. Even if they're not saying it to you that they don't like the idea of you asking them or whatsoever, you are killing that person. You are killing the person, like, emotionally. You are devastating them and all this kind of thing. Please stop. If you have kids, it's fine, have it. If you don't have, don't ask. Don't explain yourself to anybody. If you do not want, and in some cases, it's like people, there are people who can have kids, but they are just not ready. They just don't want to have kids at all. That is the target they set for themselves, that okay, I don't want to have any kid in my life. I'm going to live like this, die like this. So for the other person to come and ask them that, no, I don't want to have kids. Then they go like, but why? Is it any of your business? You're not even going to provide for this kid when they come. And if the person said they don't want to have them, so why should they explain themselves to you? So please, my people, let's leave them people alone. If they want to have kids at their own time, they're going to have them. If God permits. If God doesn't permit, let them not have kids. Let them live their life without explaining themselves to you guys or to anybody for whatever reason. At the end of the day, their life is theirs to live, not yours. Live your life the way you want to live. If you are living yours with doesn't have kids, or if you don't have any, or if you have 5 and you're happy with, or if you have 2 and you're happy with, just be happy being you without making the other person feel less happier than, or less of a person than they are. Everybody is different. Every situation is different. So never compare anybody with anybody else. Please and thank you. Thank you so much. This video was that short, straight to the point, and yeah, just as it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like this video, share it with your friends. This video gotta go to as many people as we can, because this question is so disturbing, is so extra. I just, to be honest with you, I don't like that question at all. Why you don't have what? Why you don't have what? Why you only have one? Why can't you bring, like, please people. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.